Yo, what up? This your boy T Dub TV. Wait no longer. We are here live. It's time to talk The Walking Dead. And always remember, you have any questions or concerns, comment below and let me know. Alright, so this week's episode starts off at the hilltop. You see the chosen, the brave, are training, making weapons with whatever they got, learning to throw knives, learning to use knives, probably learning to fight for the very first time. All right, so let's get back to one of the major things that I noticed off top. Basically, you get to see how each person is dealing or coping with the current situation. We see Maggie, who is stepping farther into the spotlight of the leader, the future leader of Hillside. I mean, she's sitting there looking very comfortable, eating something that I will enjoy today. And then you see Daryl. This guy is actually, he escaped, killed to get away from under Negan. He's still dealing with that. He is the reason in his mind and a lot of ours, the reason that Glenn is dead. And of course, we see Sasha, we see Rosita. Even though these are two women that's going out on a mission that's probably going to have a no return, each one of them is dealing with it differently. You see, in my eyes, I think Sasha is way more emotional, and I think Rosita is driven off of pure anger. Definitely, you can see the way that she was going. She seemed a lot reckless. Seemed like Sasha was the most logical thinker. Let's do it this way. We both might try to survive it. And then you have Rosita, who is like, no, I'm going in. We're going to wreck some shit up. But when we get to the end of the episode, you really see it flips because Sasha sacrifices herself for a dead man's mission. I mean, it's going to be really hard to see how she survived this one. But you know what, guys? That's at the end of this video. Let's get back to it. So we're back at the hilltop. We got the savers there. They're coming in. And it instantly makes me think, why didn't Daryl stay at the kingdom? That's the most safest thing, but obviously it probably wouldn't add more drama to this episode. Even with Maggie, I know Maggie is becoming closer and closer to being the leader of Hillside, which we know some drama is going to happen, especially dealing with Shady Gregory. But in order for her to really be as safe, she should be at the kingdom as well. But both of them dies at Bullet. Now, this brings me to another biggie. All right, so we find out who they are there for to take the doctor. We all remember what happened to the last doctor. He got the off the rope stinger splash treatment right into the fire pit. Now, this brings me to my shady part of the episode. Something a lot of people have already been noticing. Gregory. He already tried to give up a couple people already throughout this season. And you have Gregory who calls Simon to talk to him, dropping a lot of hints. Even Simon even gives him looks like direct information how to get to where he wants to get to contact him if there's someone that's trying to take over and might oppose the Savers. And I was immediately thinking that you know what he's talking about Maggie until he drew that line in the sand with Jesus. So I'm going on the record and I'm saying he is going to target Jesus. Because if you go after Maggie and they find out he's been hiding Maggie all this time, it can be bad on him. But since Jesus been there, they know Jesus been there. He is the offering of the lamb to these guys. Now, this leads me to the awkward moment of the show, which it would have been awkward for me. You have Sasha, you have Rosita, and they're talking about the man they both slept with. To me, that has to be weird. That has to be weird. Abraham left Rosita to go with Sasha. But you know what? Hey, they handled it like grown up. They got through it, and this is going to bring me to the point where they got reckless. So we see them there. They get in. They post it up. They have the area to make the clear shot. They even see Negan. Okay, you didn't get him then. Obviously, I think they should have waited out. Doesn't matter how much time to get that clear shot, but at this point, it's where they turn reckless. You have Eugene's coming out, and I think Eugene's life being important. He's Dr. Eugene at this time. Somebody sniped right by him. They coming in like, we're coming to break you out. Honestly, I think this is really stupid. I mean, you can tell they winged it. It's really stupid. Because if you break him out and no one even knows that you're gone, really, I mean, there's a couple, but no one really knows you're gone, where you gonna go with him? You just put Eugene's life in danger when, in his mind, and probably some other minds, he was the safest he's ever been. Now, this brings me to my Mad Max point of the show. Two women enter, one woman leave. Well, actually, one woman entered, and it wasn't the one that we thought that would have did it. Rosita seemed like the reckless, careless. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna complete the mission. That's exactly what it is. They killing bodies, leaving bodies, but the twist was it wasn't Rosita that actually went in. It was Sasha tricking her, locking her out. One woman shooting, killing people, and then you see the mass savers coming out right behind her, gunfire. We can't confirm she's dead, but all signs are showing that she's either going to be shot up, messed up, but definitely not in good health. And this is your boy T Dub, T Dub TV. I'm out.